Hello guys. Alright, so we're just picking up where we had left off yesterday. And by the way, this how those crack behind the window frames, that's got prime on it. Now we're going to come and put the finished color on there, and that's all set, put back together, peel the tape off. Anyways, here's back on these mosaics, and a couple little things that I wanted to share in case someone is trying to do some of this stuff. We come back on it after it's all dried out and you can see the haze. It actually exposes the extra grout in the low areas that maybe you had missed when you were wiping, because when it's all wet, it kind of, sometimes things just blend. So when it's dry, you can see if something got covered over. So now we'll just, as we're wiping down with cheesecloth, we can come in some areas that we had covered over by accident with the grout, and we can just, let me see if I can get the camera where I'm working. That would be nice. Oh, okay, there. So now we'll just scratch off any grout that had sat on top of the tile. And as you're wiping with your cheesecloth, you can see if there's some spots that you accidentally buried. And it will happen because the tiles are high in areas and low in areas, and it's the low areas that will fill in on you, and you'll lose detail. So it's worth it just to come back on, and this is just a regular precision screwdriver. It's got a very small tip. You can just scratch out whatever was filled in. So when we initially start doing it, I like to just, instead of using the cheesecloth dry, I just damp it slightly, and that just gives me a little bit more of a washing on that, kinda. You know, you will still pick up some of your grout and it will come back on as a very slight haze. Then you can just do your dry wiping. But anyways, all I'm doing is sharing this video for you guys is that if you're doing this, expect that to happen. You're gonna get some tile covered over by accident, and you really don't want that. See now that? Let me see where this is. I'm not used to this. Okay, so there's some that got covered. It got covered over. Scratch it off. Here's another one. Here's another one. Scratch it back off, because you're not going to be able to wipe it. If it's too heavy, it won't wipe. It won't wipe off. It's just going to be very detailed tile that never wanted to be like that. So, hey, there's a lot of hours in this mosaic, and if you're gonna start burying detail and stuff like that, that's not too good. But it's up to you. You can do whatever you want. You want to just seal over it and be done with it, that's fine. I have time. I'm gonna make sure I do it the best I can get it. That way there, when it's up on the wall, you know, and you look at it, you know you did it the best you could. So, anyways, I'll keep going on that. Here's another spot. See? The grout's burying the tile. Anyways, I'll just go around and I'll keep looking and working, and the more you look and work, the more you see. And then after that, guys, this is the sealer we're using. 511 sealant enhanced, and I give it about 3 good coats. I'll put it on pretty heavy with one of these foam brushes, and I put it in this mixing container, and then I'll come along with a dry one and take excess off, so there's no extra running or anything funny. Anyways, I'm gonna do that, and then after I'm done, I'll take the protection off, and you can see how it, the finished product. In the meantime, this is how this one looks right now. And this one needs to be cleaned good. And another little, see? Stuff's getting covered over. You gotta come back and clean it all off. And then when we seal it, actually the seal darkens the grout a few tone shades. That will darken up with the sealer, the grout. All right, guys, that's it. I'll post this one, and we'll post another one in the end when these guys are all done and the protection's down.